It has been 9 months now since the start of the pandemic. It's a long time, and besides our health, COVID has affected our lives in so many ways.
That's right. Whether it's struggling to pay bills, unemployment benefits about to expire, or maybe the loss of a business, many are just looking for help. As we speak, Congress is trying to pass a relief bill at the federal level. Tonight, we meet with two congressional leaders who serve the San Antonio area. How they're working for you, reaching across the political aisle to bring relief, not just for Americans, but for Texans. It's an economic cliff, and Congress is racing the clock.
The legislation is already approved in the House. It's a question of whether we can get agreement from Senator McConnell.
Congress and compromise are not usually two words that mix well.
The only way you get big things done up here in Washington, D.C. is if you do it together.
I'm very hopeful we will get a bipartisan solution this week, because I'm hearing from people all over Bexar County about the problems that they're facing.
Congressman Hurd and Congressman Doggett both recognizing that a bipartisan path is the only way forward, and the stakes have never been higher.
Struggling businesses, the food bank having twice as many people each week as they had a year ago, people afraid they're about to be evicted.
For many here in San Antonio, help can't come soon enough.
I think some of it is the sheer desperation of people across the country, that we recognize that the problem hasn't gotten better, it's gotten worse.
Unemployment benefits about to expire, relief desperately needed for small businesses, along with state and local aid.
And we're looking at what so many, including President Trump's CDC director, has said may be the worst winter in American public health history. We cannot leave people without a place to reside.
Congress is buying itself and the American people time.
The government runs out of money on this Friday, December 11th.
While they negotiate a $908 billion coronavirus relief package, they also are working to keep the government running.
What we're likely to do is pass a 1-week extension to give us a little bit more time for negotiations up till December 18th.
The goal, to keep the government open long enough to help Americans.
To use a football reference, we're in the red zone. Right, and we're close to the end zone, but we haven't scored the touchdown yet.
Now, one thing notably missing from the proposed bill is another round of stimulus checks, but it would grant an extension of unemployment benefits through March, along with relief for business. Now, in terms of what's next, both chambers of Congress will be voting midweek about keeping the government open, so look for that about Wednesday. Once that's passed, then lawmakers can go back to finalizing a relief package.